a new live stream because I'm an idiot and I forgot how to continue old ones. But it's all the same. Alright then, so Kingdom Hearts 2. I haven't done much of anything in my Kingdom Hearts 2 run on PS4. Let me just get that out of the way. So I thought it would be a good idea to do it for a live stream. Since Shinobi Strikers isn't working right now because of the maintenance. So yeah, that's what I thought. So for right now, just bear with it and watch some Kingdom Hearts 2, I guess. It is what it is. So whether people can actually see this or not, I really don't care. All I care about is the fact that this is still here. So right now, I really haven't done anything in Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm only at the Underworld, and getting back to the other forms like Wisdom and shit like that, that's gonna be a little bit of a drag. So for now, I wanted to grind up a bit so I could get some experience points and then go up a few levels, but I decided, fuck that, I have to do this. The last one I was at was Port Royal, so I'll continue from there and see how garbage I've gotten at this game, or if I have how many more I need to level up by. Okay, so let me see my abilities. Dodge slash is I don't think that's gonna help. Yeah, I have wisdom, my bad. I forgot that I already did timeless river. Alright then, so put that on. Alright then, so right now I would want to put on the wait a minute. The Star Seeker wouldn't change anything right now. In fact, let me just keep it here. Okay then. Okay then, so and yes, Lucky Blue Gaming. I am Pretty Boy 21. I decided to live stream Kingdom Hearts because, you know, why not? It's been a long ass time. It's Blueberry. Oh, well, welcome to the chat, Blueberry. Good to see you. I should be putting a work series, making sure. I'll be fine. Let me just remember what this was. Cure reflected circle. Okay. Huh, wait a minute. That isn't a high potion. Yeah, that's better. Then thunder, if I recall, Blizzard does more to them, so let's just save here. Yeah, I heard about the DLC for Xenoverse 2. It's coming out on the 28th, and I am very hyped for it. At the same time, I am worried as what might happen for it. But anyways, let me just continue on with the game. So now we're going out into the Interceptor. We gotta talk to Jack, or, well, not Jack, rather William, or Will. We left Jack at the other area. Yeah, fuck. Okay then, so I don't know. Fuck. Yeah. Okay, I gotta wait for these fuckers to get out of the spotlight and... And there you go, Goofy beat them. That was an abysmal run on my end.
Is it true? You gave Barbosa my name instead of yours. Why choose my name?
I don't know.
Elizabeth, where did you get that?
It's yours. From that day we found you, drifting at sea.
After all this time, I thought I lost it. It was a gift from my father. He sent it to me.
I'm sorry.
Why did you take it?
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate. That would have been awful.
Of course. Don't you see? It wasn't your blood they needed. It was my father's blood. My blood. The blood of a pirate.
How the blazes did you get off that island, Jack?
When you sailed away in my ship and marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land with naught but a pistol and a single shot, you forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
I won't be making that mistake again.
Then what say you to putting the past behind us, untying these ropes, and letting me negotiate the return of your medallion, eh? What say you to that?
Seeing as how the Black Pearl's mine now, Jack, letting you go doesn't seem to fall within my interest.
Odd. I'm not actually concerned with your interest. Give me back the pearl!
Arr. All right, lock him in the brig.
We're coming up on the interceptor. What do we do, Captain?
What do you think, you idiot?
Will, look!
What now? I wonder what Jack would do.
I'm not sure. I suppose he'd run for it.
Sounds good to me. Wow!
Will!
Everyone hit the deck! We're just gonna have to fight.
Alright then. So now we have to protect the medallion while fighting these pirates. This can be a little bit of a tricky thing to do, because every time you get knocked back, you will lose the medallion. Fuck, I hate that I set it to that. And now that he has the medallion, we have to get it back from him quickly. This is basically the gimmick with this stage, or this fight. Every time you lose the medallion, you gotta get it back quickly. Okay, wait a minute. Who has the fucking medallion now? Fuck. This is what I hate about this mission, though. I hate the medallion factor. It plays a lot into the whole whether you're gonna win or not. However, if I just play around a bit with what I do, and I switch Cure to be out for fucking X. Yeah, sure, I should probably keep the high potion there, but I feel this is a much better idea, so let's put them on fire to make sure. Alright then, so I'm gonna keep the Kingdom Key on because I want this to be a Kingdom Key run. That's what I was doing when I was playing with it earlier. But at the same time, it doesn't mean it's easy. Okay, I forgot. Every time you do this, you have to fight against this one ambush. Okay. Damn. Okay, wait. If we could just... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so obviously Blizzard freezes them, Fire sets their asses on fire, and they run around a bit. Thunder makes them shocked and they can barely move. Okay, so he has the medallion. Now we have it. Okay, so the other one has the medallion, if I'm pretty sure. Not this one. Yeah, you have the medallion, so I'm gonna need you to give it back. Okay then. And thank you, Donald. Okay, so you don't have it, you have it. Okay, so if I'm following this one. Yeah, what makes this annoying It's just how much they fucking, you know, they could take. They could take a lot of damage to kill. Well, not to kill, because they could go into the shadows and basically not take damage. You have to wait for them to not be in the... Oh, fuck, I didn't see the medallion there the whole time. So now I gotta kill him within the time limit. And honest to God, it isn't such a hard event. Rather, it just, you have to kill them fast enough. It's what makes it difficult is because of the fact you keep knocking them into the shadows.
Jack!
Now then, I'll be having back that medallion. Unless it's more important than their lives.
Barbosa! She goes free.
Go ahead, boy, shoot. We can't die.
You can't. But I can. My name is Will Turner. My father was Bootstrap Bill Turner. His blood runs in my veins.
Aye?
On my word, do as I say, or I'll pull this trigger and be lost at Davy Jones' locker.
Name your terms, Mr. Turner.
Release Elizabeth, and Sora, and Donald, and Goofy too.
Anything else?
Leave, now.
Agreed. Leave we shall. But the Heartless stay.
No fair!
Alright then, so for now, our party members has been switched for Jack. So, one other character can be switched in. And, yeah, I'm taking Goofy. Donald at times has been very clutch, but I'll take Goofy. But now we can see that new ability that we got, which was, if I take this off, Aerial Spiral. This is actually a really good combo move, and I'd advise equipping it once you get it. So, yeah. I mean, I'm not the best at Kingdom Hearts, but still, I know certain things, and I know that Aerial Spiral is something you should have fucking equipped. Anyways, let's check Moogle. We can see that we can't do anything yet. I mean, we could make a midnight angle. At the same time, we would lose stuff. Wait. Yeah, we'd lose. I could make a mega potion or an elixir, but I'm not going to. So now, I'm going to save. I'm gonna continue. Alright then. They've rigged the ship with explosives. You have to get overboard to throw them off deck. Who knows what else they've done? Please be careful. Alright then, just as she says, the ship is rigged with explosives. So now you got to knock them off by using the reaction command. Oh, you can actually lose. That never fucking happened to me before. Usually I'd knock them off all before they do shit. Okay then. And then, and just like that, he got that. So we gained an item slot, and Goofy got second chance. Would you look at that?
Clear.
That's the second time I've had to watch that man sail away with my ship. But I'll be having her back soon enough.
Alright then. So now our objective is to bring Will back. After all, Captain Barbossa is probably going to sacrifice his blood so then he can become a man of the living again. Now I'm kind of realizing that I should have started these live streams from the very beginning of the game, but oh well. And, an electric absence silhouette. Who cares? Yeah, let's not deal with that right now. I really don't like the fight in there. I can, especially not lower level. No, fuck that. And that right there, the little front flip he did was aerial spiral. And most of the time you're going to see it in most combos, so yeah, it appears most of the time. It is a common effect of happening. It is not like explosion where if you have something else on, it has a chance of actually happening. No, it happens all the time when you're in the air, as long as you don't have any other thing equipped. Otherwise, he does a different attack first, and then he'll do that. Let's wait for him to come back here. Jack, if you're smart. And now that we got an AP boost, let's use it immediately. Yeah, I forgot. There's nothing we could do right now. Alright. You can blow these up with immediate fire. Oh fuck, I forgot. Oh no, it takes a full combo. I always thought you just needed like, huh? But then we got another puzzle piece for the journal. And here's another one. Heart and Duality. Let's check them out immediately. As we're reaching closer to Barbossa and his men, there's more treasure chests to be found, as well as more enemies that we will find. So don't think you're out of the woods just yet, just because you got those guys down. Obviously, you're not done. But another AP boost, so that's good. And here's this room. Oh yeah, this room. There's a couple of treasure chests lying around if you want them. Probably gonna need them anyways. Oh shit. Never forget that these guys do a lot of damage, so thunder is your best friend against them. Because it does major damage to them. Oh, Goofy just died. Well, oh shit. If you can't tell whether they're in their skeleton forms or their undead form yet, just look at their clothing. Because if you still can't tell from their bones, the fact that they're skeletons now, the ripped clothes should be able to help you see that. Just a little tip if you couldn't tell so far. Because sometimes I actually don't notice that they aren't in their undead form. And I attack them anyways. You see that a lot. That's why I hate fighting them, because of the way they are.
Join us again. The last of the Aztec treasure has been returned. And now the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever. This time for sure.
Ahoy! Treasure, mateys!
Not possible.
Not probable. We were lads and we're pirates.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sora!
Daniel Duck!
Goofy, too.
So you want to play pirate? Best save the play acting for the nursery. After them!
No more play acting now.
Thank you, Sora.
Oh, where's Jack?
Jack! Get him!
Huh?
Jack!
You're a fool, Jack Sparrow.
Jack.
Show yourself, Pete! The tide has changed!
See? I told you you'd be needing old Pete.
Alright then, so now we're having a boss battle against Barbossa and the Invisible Heartless. As you saw in the cutscene there, Jack is now an undead monster, so if he gets into the light and he dies, apparently I believe that is game over. Or he cannot be revived. Get some valor forming. Just use your reaction command. And just like that, we finished off Barbossa. Not really a hard boss fight. Yeah, I was close to dying, but once you figure out that his reaction commands happen whenever he starts charging at you, it's easy.
Right. Care to surrender, Barbosa? Well, enough of this then. What say you we call it a draw?
Jack, how many times do I have to tell you?
Laugh while you can, Barbosa.
I feel cold.
What now, Jack?
Whatever I want, now that the pearl is mine again.
That she is. Thank you, Jack.
I didn't want you hitting me again, mate.
Hey, Jack. Good luck.
And remember to be good.
I'm off.
Will!
Good for them.
Uh-huh. Hey, Sora, how come your face is all red?
What? It is not red.
I know who you're thinking about.
You know, for a minute there, I was afraid we were gonna lose Donald to the curse of the treasure.
Yup, me too.
What?
Alright then, so now we got another Keyblade, Follow the Wind. It draws in nearby orbs. And just like that, we've completed the Pirates of the Caribbean world. Unlocking a new world, and yes, you can see it back there. Atlantica's over there. I really don't wanna do it. It's optional, but you get the best version of Magnaga and other moves. It's just like, I'll probably do it by the time I reach the end of the game. Like, end game shit, cause fuck Atlantica. Now I have the choice between two worlds. Agrabah or Halloween Town. Personally, I actually really like Halloween Town, and since we were going through a already kind of, well, dangerous world, let's use that. Alright then. Actually, I'm not gonna do the gummy editor. Let's just actually do it, because I never did it in Kingdom Hearts 2. I never felt the need to. The ones they give you are actually really good. Unlike in the first game where, yeah, it's good, but you could do so much better. Where I actually felt the need to make a gummy ship that was worthwhile. Here, I'm pretty sure the gummy ships they give us are pretty good. So, let's get ready to launch Chip and Dale off to sign us off. I really do like the Gummy Garage's theme. Alright then. So, Broken Highway. From what I remember, this was a kind of difficult stage. I forget if you could actually get hurt on by the highway itself. Yeah, now I remember this stage. The main thing you are worrying about is well, something chasing you. You know, that one Heartless ship or Nobody ship. I believe that was a Nobody ship. Yeah, it was. And got another gummy piece. Even though I don't use the fucking gummy things, so it's actually rather pointless to give me that. Another one too, huh? Not much to say when the gummy ship sections. There's a lot going on, sure. But ultimately, you're just moving left, right, up, down, occasionally hitting circle and shooting all over the place to get rid of the Heartless or Nobody ships. Yeah, no, that was a Heartless ship earlier. Okay then. But now this Heartless ship has a propeller so it can stay up into the air. So, it will chase you down, and what you want to do is shoot the little piece on it that is highlighted and is sticking out. Before it can touch you. And if you do it right, you outspeed it, but you can't actually kill it. I have killed it before, but I guess not in that run. I probably used a different ship, that was why. But yep, now we've made it to a new world, Halloween Town. Well, we have to fly to it first, but we unlock the path to it. Battle level is 24, so let's hop on in.
This is Halloween Town, right?
Well, it sure does look like Halloween.
Wow!
Hey, it's Zero. How have you been, boy?
I'd say those lights look a little bit strange for Halloween, but Halloween has lights on it, so I can't really say that. And this is a recurring world in the Kingdom Hearts series. It's the second time we go to Halloween Town. The first time we went there in Kingdom Hearts 1, and the plot took the first half of the film. As you saw there, Jack just went through the Christmas door, so if you've watched the movie, it's going to take the second half of the movie now.
What's that for?
It's Jack.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy! Welcome back! And Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas? Don't you mean Happy Halloween?
Of course! Halloween greetings from Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King! Forgive me, I'm in a Christmas mood. You see, I'm running the show again this year, but I need Sandy Claus' blessing, so I'm off to Christmas Town.
Sandy Claus?
I think he means Santa Claus.
Aren't these decorations wonderful? This year, Halloween Town's going to handle Christmas, too. But first, we have to visit Sally. She's working on something no self-respecting Santa Claus can do without. Come along, I'll show you.
A Halloween Town Christmas. Wanna go check it out?
Come on, hurry! Hello, Doctor. Where's Sally?
Can't you see that I'm in the middle of an experiment? Hey, this is way too heavy.
Let's toss it.
You do, and you'll be sorry. Now bring it over here. Hee-haw! Imbeciles! Now my experiment is ruined!
Sally, did you finish it? I want to show my good friends.
I'm sorry, Jack. I need a little bit more time.
Oh. Well, that's all right. Just as long as it's ready for Christmas.
But, Jack...
I'd best be off. I've got to go get Sandy Claus right away. Wonderful to see you again. Goodbye for now.
Go get Santa Claus.
Please, Sora. I'm afraid something terrible will happen if Jack goes through with this.
You can say that again.
Sora? Are those strange-looking fellows in the town square with you?
Huh? What fellows?
You know, the ones who wanted to spoil Halloween and Christmas? What are they called again? Heartless?
They're definitely not with us. But Donald, Goofy, and I can get rid of them for you. And then we can go see Santa! But first, the Heartless!
Alright then, so one of our party members has been changed for Jack. I think this time I'll let Goofy be the odd man out. I could... no, I'm gonna switch Jack in. And now that we got an extra item space, let's put a high potion there instead of just leaving it empty and wasting a slot. Like I probably would have done if I didn't remember that. I'm gonna take Magic Lock-On off so then I can put on Aerial Finish. It'll help me a lot more in the long run, and I feel Magic Lock-On is good, but I should already have been locked on. And we're gonna change this to be Reflect. This can be Thunder. And this could be one of our high potions. Don't forget this chest over here. Gives us a map of Halloween Town. Now let's save again. Alright then, so let's go outside and take care of these Heartless.
Now hear this, you fiends! Leave Halloween Town at once, by order of the mayor! Jack, where are you? I'm only an elected official. I can't handle this by myself! Jack!
We're on it.
You know, Halloween Town actually looks a lot more lively with the decorations. It does look Christmassy. I did notice that they were looking at the designs for this. By the way, all the stuff you see in the stage, yeah, that can hurt you. That little dropping thing here, and as well as if I can activate it, the acid spitting from there, that can hurt you as well. And up here, that is how I almost always get that. Like, I feel that is mandatory damage to me, because it is a much faster way to unlock that puzzle piece. But let's get some more of the treasure chests while we're fighting. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot. You can also get hurt by the gates. Everything here that you see is a damn trap that can hurt both you and the opponents. So it makes this arena a lot more vibrant, because you gotta pay attention for not just the enemies, but rather the stuff surrounding the enemies.
What should we bring along next time?
A bucket full of caterpillars!
Or something even worse.
Who's that? Some old hag?
Silence.
A witch?
Perhaps you three could be of use to me. Come along, all of you. I'll show you the true meaning of mischief.
All right, bodyguards. Christmas Town is this way. The doorway is in the woods just past the graveyard.
Alright then, so now let's follow. Or let's lead Jack, because he's, you know, in our party. We're the ones in control, not him. Doesn't have any control, nah. That little spinning slash I did right there, that is aerial finish. That right there is mwah. Now you're starting to see what Sora can really do. I mentioned to one of my friends before that Sora can get really fancy with the crap he does. Like, well, and the funny thing is, when he was a Sora Online fan, he said Kirito was pretty OP. I laughed at that, because there's no way Kirito is an OP character. Because of how he's limited by his own world, and the fact that it was all a game inside of his own fictional reality. So he couldn't even do that in his own reality. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling on, and let's just continue on with plot. Okay then, so over here we can see the door that Jack had entered, and we can find a couple more treasure chests as well as a puzzle piece over there. So let's go collect them. You can also see in the background some other doors. There's one for Thanksgiving, Easter, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, and I believe that last one is for New Year's, or yeah, New Year's. But you can't enter those. Those are just like Easter eggs to the movie, because in the movie they show those other doors. Okay, there it is. Got another AP boost for your buddy boy Sora. Let's just put on magic lock on again, just in case, because I feel like even though I'm normally fine without it, I can't fuck up like how I fucked up in the Pirates of the Caribbean world. But then again, that was only because of the gimmick they have. Anyways, let's get this duality picture done. And let's alright then. Now let's continue on with the plot. Okay, look at this mysterious door. Just looking at it makes one's bones tingle. Now then, come closer. I have something to tell you.
Here it is, the door to Christmas Town. The spooks of Halloween can get so tiresome year after year. I wanted something new, and I found this. Beyond this door is a world filled with wonders the likes of which you've never seen. At first, I couldn't believe my eyes. Everything was so fresh and exciting.
Come on, just open it.
In his workshop. Shall we? Ooh.
Now we're in Udell Hill, or Udell Hill? I don't know what it's called, actually. Yuletide Hill. Yuletide Hill. Actually, it's still considered a part of Halloween Town because that's the world, but we are now in Christmas Town, so let's get that out the way. Let's buy a platinum ring, and let's see what we got in Moogle's free development. Okay. I can make an elixir, but I'll hold off on that. Because elixirs are good, but I'll just save the ones I have. I lose a bit of my strength, but I gain more magic, so I'll put it on. And behind the tree that took us here is another puzzle piece. Strangely, even though in Halloween Town you could see all the doors for the other holidays, there's only one here. I would have loved if they added the other doors into the other area. I mean, sure, yeah, you wouldn't be able to go into them, but it would be a nice attention to detail. Anyways, let's just get this puzzle out of the way. For daylight. Yeah, with two pieces you can't really tell, so we'll just keep it there. Anyways, let's save again, because you can never be too sure, because I've had times where when I was playing the game or just recording something, it crashed. Okay, let's talk to Jack. What do you think of the view? Impressive, right? None of this is in Halloween Town. Now then, Sandy Claus's house is just up ahead. We should get moving. Alright then, I like that enthusiasm. Let's go to Sandy Claus's house.
Whoa! Wow! Here too?
On guard, loyal bodyguards.
Let's get rid of these Heartless for Santa. I ain't gonna let them take his workshop. These are Heartless new to this world. I do not know exactly what their name is. I could look it up in the journal. And if I ever do a part 2 or something of a live stream like this, probably not going to do it for this world. I'll probably, if I do another live stream, it'll be a lot longer in the future at least. And I might do a live stream either for the final world or for the data rematches. What are the data rematches? Well, if you don't know the Kingdom Hearts series or the plot of this game, stay tuned because I'll explain it, or I'll just do it a let's play. Who knows? I'd love to do a let's play of Kingdom Hearts 2, but that's a lot longer than you'd expect.
Gorge, we can't let anything bad happen to Christmas.
That's where Santa Claus lives.
Alright then, so let's just get the few treasure chests that were scattered about in the snow. A mithril gem, that's not bad, not bad. Gonna need that for later in materials. a mega potion, which is a really good thing to get. This is just something that you could have used to fight the Heartless that are here. It'll get stuck when you use it, and you have to wait a little bit to use it again. Lightning Stone. For right now, this path is locked off. Later on, it will be opened up, so don't worry if you're curious what's behind there. Just wait until later in the plot, and your answer will be sufficed. Let's go inside and meet Sandy Claus.
Well, hello everyone. Did you come to see if you're on my nice list? Your name?
Sora, sir.
Let's see. Sora. Here you are. Well, according to my list, Sora, 7 years ago, you told everyone you did not believe in Santa Claus. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Am I on your list too by any chance? It's me, Jack.
Jack Skellington? What sort of trouble did you bring this time?
This time?
It's a long story.
You know, the way he says that, I actually got confused for a bit, because I'm certain that this is supposed to be the first movie's plot, like the second half of the first movie. It is, but it's also showing that it isn't. Because in the movie, he kidnaps him, basically. And then, you know, Oogie Boogie, the main threat, threatens Santa Claus's life and stuff like that. So it's actually confusing when he said this time, because, you know, if this is supposed to be a different interpretation of that, isn't it the first time they've met? I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, another thing for this, let's put that there, because, you know, I could tell for that fact that it definitely goes there. Anyways, let's go and save again, because I'm a save fool. I must save. Even though I just saved a minute ago, I must save again. Because, you see, every chance I get, I feel I need to save. And watch me not save later down the road, and then the game crashes because of it. Let's go inside this room.
Why do we have to hide?
Silence. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. That fool Jack brought Sora and the others with him. Now we can deal with all of them at once.
What do you want us to do?
Who's there?
Busted!
Oh! It's Lock, Shock, and Barrel.
Not those three.
I assure you they're not with us.
Well, whatever the case, they've been quite naughty. Catch them and bring them back here. They're going to get a lecture.
Mr. Claus, I wanted to talk to you about Christmas first.
It'll have to wait. I need to see how things are progressing in my workshop.
Come on, Jack. Let's catch those little pranksters.
Oh, All right, then.
One second, let me just do something. Yeah, no, this is kind of distracting, but controller died in the middle of the cutscene, so now it's back on the treasure. Alright then. So they left some tracks, let's follow them. More heartless encounters. I feel like this is supposed to be called the Jack in the Box. Well, that's what it's based off of. I know that for a fact, because that's kind of obvious. Oh, I was actually pretty close to dying there. Alright then, so don't be fooled by these little things. They can kill you. I remember how threatening they were in the original Kingdom Hearts 2. When they do that little scraw attack with their claws. Or if they even shoot you like there. I guess I was a fool for continuing to attack him. So that was on me. I actually feel sort of fucking lame. Because I lost so quick. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, when they get out their toy soldier guns, they become a bitch to fight. Because they just fucking spam that and the Kingdom Come. That and the scratchy arms that you see right there. Yep, they just did it. Yep. Oh. I'm actually dying to the mooks in this game. So yeah, as I said, they do a lot of damage. Those mooks aren't like normal mooks. No. Those ones are the annoying ones that I hate to death. Then again, there are a couple of mooks that I do dislike in this game. Look at how much damage he did with one attack. Alright then, so let's do that. Let's pick up... Okay, wait a minute. Okay, Jack took care of him. Nice. Also, fun fact. You notice how Sora, Donald, and Goofy all had new costumes when they walked into Christmas Town. That is exclusive to the Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix edition. Like, that is not in the original Kingdom Hearts 2. In the original Kingdom Hearts 2, they wear the same clothes that they did in the Halloween Town area. So, yeah, it's a fun little thing to know. It's a nice attention to detail. I like it. Okay, Donald, you healed me after the fact, but hey, at least you tried. Let's heal up because these fuckers do a lot of damage. And we got ourselves an ether. I could use that right now, but no, we're getting up to a save point, so I gotta live with those 2 deaths, if not 3. I'm almost done with this session, guys. But if you're enjoying it so far, be sure to leave a comment and subscribe for more content, because I really do want to do more of Kingdom Hearts 2, or just Kingdom Hearts in general. But just recording them separately and not live streams, ugh. You don't know how much of a pain that would be. I would just start from the beginning again and then do it from there, but that is longer. And ultimately I'd have to get a schedule for it. So later down the road, I might think of getting a schedule for this. So anyways, their tracks end here, so let's go into the door. Back into regular Halloween Town. Alright then. I might make this entire run just King Q like I said earlier, because yeah, sure, I've been dying a lot. But that's been because of misplaced timing, attacks, something like that.
I was so looking forward to destroying that ridiculous Christmas town. But now that Sora and those imbeciles are here, I think a change of plan is called for. Revenge before pleasure, after all.
What kind of revenge?
The magnificent, malevolent kind, of course.
That sounds really bad.
Like Oogie's kind of bad.
And that's super duper bad.
Oogie Boogie? That bag of incensed insects? How intriguing. And where might I find him?
Jack and his dumb, stupid friends destroyed him.
Ah, yes. Now I remember. More intriguing still. I'm your master back for you.
Alright then. Let's just keep following the trail until we reach them. And once you know it, they're right over here at the hill that made the movie iconic. I believe it's called the Twisted Hill. We'll see once we get there, if it tells us.
I feel like a million bugs. I really owe you one for this, Maleficent.
Indeed you do, Oogie. Do you remember Sora, Donald, and Goofy?
Do I remember them? Ah! You're too much! I'll never forget what they did to me. What was it they did to me?
Squashed you like a bug.
That sounds bad.
And Jack helped.
Even worse.
They creamed you.
That's right. That's right! That's one thing I won't be forgetting anytime soon. It's the last thing I remember. And it's the only thing I'll remember until I teach those clowns not to mess with Mr. Oogie Boogie!
Yes, that's right. That's the spirit. And I have the perfect plan already in mind. Have you ever heard of Christmas Town?
Mr. Oogie!
Wake up! Wake up!
We want to see how bad you are!
It seems he needs more time to recover. You three, Stay here and keep Sora and the others occupied. My heart is with you, but do not fail me.
There they are.
Stop them!
Tie him down!
Get him!
Fighting against the cage Heartless. Each and every time he'll eat one of the 3 Oogie Boogie henchmen, Shock, Lock, or Barrel. I believe there, and I don't remember. Damn. I believe he ate either Lock or Shock. I know he ate the girl. yeah. I know so much about the movie, right, guys? Such a good fan. I'm not gonna say anything other than use magic if they go up in the air like that. I should have been doing that earlier, but I wasn't really thinking. Or if you can lead them straight to the Curly Hill, because I remember what it was called at the very last second. Then you can get some nice hits in. Going to eat another one of them. You have a reaction command that I failed to hit because I was on the air. If you do it, then you cancel out his little chance of actually eating one of the 3. I believe right now, no, he didn't eat anyone yet. So now we got inside combo. This stuns him so that you can get some more extra hits on him. So make sure you're always tailing him so then you can see whether he's gonna eat one of the 3. Sometimes, however, even though you want to do something to him, you can't. But you can reflect those back at him for some extra damage. Because now I believe he ate Lock or Barrel. He can eat all 3 of them to get a boost to everything. He'll do all 3 of the attacks. He'll do the little shock attacks. So yeah, shock, give him that, because that's definitely electricity damage right there. I could tell for a fact. It's either that or that was Barrel. And he'll shoot the fireball that I believe he gets from Lock. I actually legitimately am kind of pissed. I don't remember their names by heart. I remember that they're called that, but you know why they're called that, who's who. But we're almost done with this fight here. So just a couple more hits and he will be done. You can reflect the fireballs back at him. I said this before. To get some extra damage. Let's finish him off with some thunder. And that is the boss fight. It's pretty easy, nonetheless. But if you don't pay attention to who he eats, it can be a little bit difficult, as you'll probably get hit by a lot of things like I did.
found it, and now I've lost my way. Oh, this is utter foolishness. I should be getting ready for Christmas.
Is that you, Mr. Santa Claus?
Yes, but please call me Santa Claus.
Of course. Mr. Santa Claus, I was hoping I'd find you here. You see, it's very important that you go back to Christmas Town. I'm afraid something terrible is going to happen if you don't.
Well, I am behind on my preparations. All right, tell Jack I'll be waiting for him at home. He had something to say to me about Christmas.
But that's just it. Please, go home and lock the door. And if Jack knocks, don't open it.
There. The large one in red.
All I gotta do is kidnap him?
That's right. Lock him up at once. Then begin destroying Christmas Town. That's sure to make Sora and the other fools come running.
And then they're all mine!
Yes. And in the meantime, I'll turn Santa Claus into Santa Heartless.
Are we done?
Who's there?
I've done a little redecorating. Wait, something's not quite right. I know what it is. We just need a little more of that boogie flair.
I do hope our jolly old friend is looking forward to becoming a Heartless. Oh, clumsy oaf!
Are you still here? Why don't you oogie on back where you came from? You're cramping my style.
Have you already forgotten who brought you back, you insolent bag of bugs?
Sorry, can't remember a thing.
Very well, you ingrate. You'll rue the day you spurned my help.
That's Santa's house.
Okay.